Have you ever noticed that the more you talk about your big goals, the less likely they are to happen? It's a strange paradox, isn't it? Today, we're diving into a powerful story about a young man who learned this lesson the hard way and how it completely transformed his life. There once was a young man named Ethan, full of big dreams and an even bigger habit. He talked too much. Whenever he learned something new or set a new goal, he just couldn't keep it to himself. He'd tell his friends, his teachers, even total strangers. He genuinely believed that sharing his dreams would keep him motivated. And honestly, he loved the attention. People admired his ambitious ideas. His family beamed with pride, and his teachers praised his vision. But here's the catch. Despite all the applause and all the talk, Ethan wasn't actually achieving much. His grand plans just weren't turning into reality. One afternoon, while at the town temple, Ethan crossed paths with a wise old man. The old man had seen Ethan around before, always passionately talking about his future. With a gentle smile, he approached him and asked, "Son, you always speak so beautifully of your dreams, but tell me, have you achieved them?" Ethan's confident posture slumped. He looked down at his feet, hesitated, and finally replied, "I try my best, but somehow things never seem to go as planned." The old man nodded, a knowing look in his eyes. "Let me tell you a story," he said. "Perhaps it will help you understand why." Long ago, in a small, quiet village, there lived a poor but incredibly hardworking farmer named Dev. He had a dream. Who's like you? He wanted to own a vast farm, with fields of golden crops stretching as far as the eye could see. Every single day, he worked from dawn until dusk, saving every penny he could. But Dev had one special rule he lived by. He never, ever told anyone about his plans. When curious villagers would ask, "Dev, what are you working so tirelessly for?" he would simply smile and say, "You'll see when the time is right." Years went by, quietly, diligently. Dev bought small plots of land, one after another. He planted his crops, expanded his fields, and eventually built a beautiful home for himself. Then, one morning, the entire village woke up and was stunned. They saw Dev's magnificent farm, his thriving crops, and his beautiful house. They couldn't believe he had achieved so much without ever boasting or even mentioning it. An old friend, amazed, finally asked him, "Dev, why didn't you ever tell us about your plans?" Dev smiled warmly and replied, "Because when you talk too much about your dreams, two things happen." First, Dev explained, people might discourage you. Not everyone wants to see you succeed, and their doubts can plant seeds of failure in your own mind. And second, you waste your precious energy talking instead of doing. Silence protects your goals. Your words are like arrows. Once you release them, you can never take them back. I decided to let my success speak for itself. As the wise old man finished his story, Ethan sat in complete silence, the farmer's words echoing in his mind. He was beginning to understand. The old man looked at Ethan with kind eyes and continued, "Son, when you talk too much about your goals, a couple of things happen. As Dev said, people's negativity can wear you down, but there's something else. When you describe your dreams in detail, your brain gets a little taste of the satisfaction you would feel upon achieving them. It feels like you've already done something. So the intense drive, the fire to actually make it happen, begins to fade. You get the reward without the work." Ethan nodded slowly, the truth of the old man's words hitting him hard. "Can I still change?" he asked, his voice filled with a mix of hope and regret. The old man's smile returned. "Of course," he said. "From this day forward, speak less and act more. Let your success make the noise, not your words. Remember, silence is powerful." From that day on, Ethan became a different person. He completely stopped sharing his plans with everyone. Instead, he channeled all that energy into action. He studied harder than ever before, worked in silence, and consciously avoided unnecessary discussions about his future. Months passed, and slowly but surely, he began to see a real difference. His grades improved dramatically. His self-confidence grew, and he realized he no longer needed praise from others to feel motivated. The motivation was now coming from within, from the progress he could see and feel. When the final exam results were announced, the whole school was in shock. Ethan had topped the entire school. His friends, who were used to hearing about his plans but not seeing his results, rushed over to him. "How did you do it, Ethan?" "This is incredible," they asked, bewildered. Ethan simply smiled, remembering the wise old man's advice. He thought to himself, "Be silent and get everything." He had finally learned the secret. Years later, Ethan became a highly successful entrepreneur, known for his calm, focused, and effective nature. He often shared his own story with young, aspiring dreamers, passing on the wisdom he had received. He would tell them, "Real success doesn't come from talking about what you're going to do. It comes from doing it." Sometimes, the most powerful sound you can make is silence. So, my advice is simple. Speak less, work more, and let your success do all the talking for you. What do you think? Have you experienced this in your own life? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if this story resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content to help you on your journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.